All right, so I had this company reach out to me, Reolink, Reno. Don't know how to pronounce that, but this is the company that reached out to me. Now, originally we went back and forth. They have two different things. Obviously, you click this because you understand this is a security system like camera, and we're gonna dive right into it. But I wanna let you know before we start, there's two different versions for this. So if this one's not what you need, check out their website. There's one that's powered that you plug in, and then there's this one that is solar paneled. Now, this one being solar panel is gonna work perfect for us. When I took the deal on this to review this product, I was very excited about this because right out here, we don't have any camera security stuff here at the house. So my side door and everything, I mean, this is a good neighborhood, but we don't have a camera on it. So this was gonna allow me to be able to put a camera system over here in the corner facing the house so that we cover this whole side, this window and this door and everything, and not have to run electricity. The first one they were gonna send me, they were super helpful. So I've already had really good customer service with this company and I have not even installed it. They were like, do you have power at the site that you're mounting it at? And I was like, I don't. They were like, okay, this is gonna better fit you if you don't have power at the site. Now, I want you to go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you're interested in this because we just made a really big purchase that we're going to actually, I need this camera for, not want. So we're gonna install this at the house and we're gonna put this up. I'm gonna go ahead and get us one, probably another one on the way because we're gonna need this unit somewhere else, all right? So when you open it up out of the package, it looks like we have the actual camera itself. And then everything else here. Now they sent me this also. This looks like the memory card. I'm not 100%, yeah, so you either need to purchase this separate or I don't know if it comes with it. Check their website and check the fine print and read because I'm not 100% if this is gonna come with it or not. But this looks like you're gonna need a 64 gigabyte micro card. So just double check that you've got that. If you already have that, you're good, or it might come with it. Read the website. So this is going to be a solar panel floodlight camera. So it's going to have the two lights on the side of it and it's going to charge off the solar panel. It's going to show you everything that we have to go with it. All right, and all the instructions. So initial setup right here and then complete setup. So we're going to slowly work through this with y'all and we are going to set this camera up right here and see the quality and see how it works. Let me get everything unboxed and we'll get started. The first step is going to be to take this off. So it says, install the camera in a well-lit location and clean the solar panel surface regularly to keep it free of debris. And then it's got another different language. So remove before use. So that's what the solar panel looks like. Lights look like they don't have no protection on them. This is going to be your camera part. So you'll need to remove the little protective film off of that. All right, and then down here, I did open this up the other day and went ahead and plugged this in. They do recommend fully charging this before you get started. These seals are really, I mean, it's a good quality seal, I'm gonna tell you. So if you don't got fingernails, it can be hard to get it open, but it seals up really good from the weather. So we've already fully charged this thing. You can hear it turns on. All right, when it starts charging. So we've already charged this thing up and we should be set and good to go there. It looks like this right here, it says power micro SD. So it looks like we need to go grab our SD card and put that in there. No. Let's see if the instructions say the direction to insert it. Yes, so charging instructions. Use a power adapter sold separately to charge the battery. So just make sure you got one with a round head on it like I showed you. Let's see here, press and hold the power button. We're gonna need to put that in, but it doesn't show me, looks like, which way to put the memory card in. So I don't know if these go in one way. They look like, it looks like it's notched. Oh, maybe not that way. Yeah, okay. So that first time I just pushed it down in there, it didn't want to go. Looks like that's the way, and then maybe, let's see how do I get it out? Yep, you just push it again and it pops up. Push it in, it goes down, and then just make sure that's sealed up to be airtight. All right. So First steps, it looks like, besides the mounting, is going to be for optional performance, fully charge it. We did that already last week. Charging indicator, so when the blue is flashing, the LED is charging, and when solid blue is fully charged. We're going to need to download the app and complete the setup. Press and hold the power button to turn on the camera. Let's see here. Where is the power button at? Is they saying that's the power button that's inside there? Oh, yeah. It looks like that is the power button there. Okay. Let's download the app first, though. So we should be able to pull our phone out and scan this like that, and then click the link. And it should take us right to, let's see here, the app. Yep, we should be able to get that. Let this install, and then we're just going to go ahead and follow the instructions real fast on the screen. Okay, so we downloaded the app. We followed a couple of instructions that's on the screen. It's going to tell you to scan the QR code. When it tells you to scan the QR code is going to be on the back of the device. So it's not going to be that one in there. That's to download the app. It's not going to be nothing in here. It's going to be that on the back of the device. It's going to tell you to make sure that your card is in there and push the power button. So you're going to push that and hold that down. It's going to make some music, and then this is going to be hard to see because I can barely see it, but there is a red LED flashing light in there. So it looks like this says indicator light is flashing red. So we're going to click that, and we're going to click next. And then let's see here, allow by reusing the app. And then it looks like I'm just going to have to put in my password. Let's do that real fast. So we will click next. We'll save that. It says scan now. Point your device's camera at the QR code on the phone to set the Wi-Fi. Scan now. Oh, I guess they want it like that. That is crazy. Oh, it beeped.
Camera is connecting to your router. Please wait.
Okay, so I'm gonna click. I heard a beep sound, even though it told me to wait. Do next. I heard a voice.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink. Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
Okay, so I clicked that. I heard the prompt. Wants me to create a device password. Let's do that. All right, so it wants us to name our device after we set the password. Power saving modes, triggers an alarm, then pauses briefly to prevent repeated alerts of the same event. This mode maximizes battery life, so we could turn that on. Detection, priority mode, records upon motion detection and continues for a set time. Now we'll do that. That's recommended, actually. And then it looks like that records entire motion event with AI assistance, high power consumption. So that's gonna really drain your battery. So it looks like that is what they recommend. We'll click next. It's not formatted yet. You need to format the use. Format because it's in there. Confirm. Please note that the camera should avoid it should be pointed at strong light. Looks like heat sources, pointed at a mirror. Yeah, so just don't do any of that. Extra 6 months warranty if you want. Register in seconds, enjoy free replacements and that. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so it tells us that we're completed after that. Save the QR code to device or to the album sharing added. Okay. Allow full access. I don't care. If you're worried about that, then. All right, so it looks like it is set up now. So yeah, it's set all up. So now all we got to do is mount it up, check field, review of strength. Done. So warranty, I got email that it's automatically extended. So we're good to go. All we need to do now is mount it. So moving on to these looks like our mounting points. Now, this looks like it's gonna be pretty easy. Yeah, screws right there. And it's just gonna screw on, tighten up. This should go on the bottom of the camera. Let's see what's in this box. Okay, so they said not included, but it looks like you do have, is this a charger? Okay, so it is included, even though it says it's not included. This, you do get the charging cable included. I jumped the gun the other day and charged off one I got. So the charging cable is included. It looks like you get some screws. These are gonna be, if you are putting it in sheetrock or anything, regular screws to mount it all up with. So we'll go outside and mount this thing up real fast. Let's see here, it looks like on the bottom right here, you're just gonna screw that in, and then you will take you some pliers or a wrench and tighten this down. Let me grab a wrench. We're not gonna get, this is plastic, all this, so we're not gonna get carried away on tightening down. We're just gonna snug it up. All right. Then take your base off. We'll go mount this outside, and then I'll show you it. So it does have this notch right here in the ball. So if you need to tilt this up, like if you're mounting it like that or anything, you need to account for which way it's turning. Or if you need to angle it, you need to just pay attention to that notch. All right, so now we have it put up outside. You can see that we have it right there. Let's see here if we make this big. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice shot. I mean, you can see what's going on, and you see the door clearly, and the mirror. It's pretty good quality. Like, see, we definitely got a storm rolling in over here. But yeah, there's going to be a ton of features in here. So it looks like you got sound. So we can hear the air conditioner unit running out there. Low is going to be clear or fun. Let's see here. Playback, talk. I think it has the talk feature where you can talk outside and hear it on the speaker. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go out and talk to it. And then it also has, I'll just click this, where you could take a picture. So if you're on there real fast and you're like, hold on, what's going on? You should be able to zoom in, and you can just snap a picture real fast, and then it'll snap a picture to the screen. So it doesn't have a picture zoomed in. Record, so it's recording. If you want to live record something, it's automatically recording, but if you want to record for as long as you want, like if you don't want that automatic feature to just cut off, then you should be able to hit that record thing, stop it, and then it should save the recording down there. Now we should also be able to share it, looks like, share with other apps. So then if you wanted to go text or text it to your buddy or whatever, you could do that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, oh, I don't want to touch that, but it looks like there's a siren out there. It makes a bunch of noise. So definitely check them out on their website. Oh, I didn't even realize the wrench. So this might be useful for putting it on versus your hands. So this wrench will go over and it's going to tighten that up. I literally grabbed a pair of pliers to snug it down. But they give you a wrench. They already thought about that. So it looks like everything's here. You have a sticker, which we will put up, that is, you can warn people that you are protected. And then everything's in here. Let's see here. These are going to be the measurements of how much you'll do 150-degree sweep. And then the mounting height, they wanted about 2 to 3 meters, and it goes over everything, and it shows you how to use the wrench. So super straightforward. Reolink, thank you for reaching out and sending me this. I am, without diving into this too deep, my only other question, which I'm going to look into, is can we use this without Wi-Fi? I'm pretty sure we can. The SIMS card will record the footage and store the footage, so you don't need Wi-Fi for that. I'm pretty sure that the only thing that we need Wi-Fi for is to live check it or watch it live just like this, because it's still literally, it's live right now. We should be able to use this at our new big purchase if you stay tuned to the channel, and we're gonna move it and put it over there. We would just probably need to go to it and like download, maybe with Bluetooth or something, however that works, the footage off of it. But if this, give me a couple of months, leave me a comment below and I'll let you know what I'm using it for and what all I have figured out, and I will give you an update on if the product is complete junk or if it's 100% solid. So far, right out the box, this thing's look great. So Reolink, again, thank you for sending it to us. Hopefully y'all stick around, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks, y'all.